Comrades, welcome back. So, let's see, what has happened in the last, well, I don't know how long it's been. I haven't counted the hours, but, I killed the Gaping Dragon. I did that off stream. It didn't seem exciting enough, and I got through the rest of the depths and cleaned that place out. Uh, Something else interesting happened. Well, I got to the top of Sun's Fortress, and what's more, I killed the giant up there that chucks the fire bombs with a bow. I didn't even need to go up there. So yeah, that was an achievement. I actually just got done doing that. Anyway, so there's the boss. But first, I found the shortcut cage elevator thing. That's exciting. But it needs a key, and so I've got to find that key. And I think that's going to involve some running around and jumping. So one big thing that I've discovered that is kind of a bummer, but it's kind of going to dictate the rest of the way that this playthrough is going to go, is that I discovered that all the weapons I like are dexterity weapons. Like, now that I've got a really fully fleshed out sort of collection of weapons here, I'm like eyeballing all the ones that I think are really cool and that I want to develop further and use further. And like the overwhelming majority of them are dexterity focused to one degree or another, or at the very least have some dexterity scaling. Very few of the weapons, there's not really any weapons that I like that are strength only, you know? So, but it's obviously too late to undo those 37 points in strength. So I'm actually going to see if I can get away with like leveling up my vitality and endurance just a little bit more, and then just doing nothing but dexterity after that. My character is going to be lopsided as fuck, and it's gonna feel weird for a while, but I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can pull it off. Yeah, it does suck. It sucks that I had to discover that the hard way. Yeah, I just all the weapons that I'm excited to use now, none of them are strength weapons. And I got my intelligence and my faith up, so now I can use the those two swords. I can use this guy, and I can use the Great Sword of Artorias. So the Great Sword of Artorias scales on everything, but not very well apparently. I haven't leveled it up all the way yet, so maybe that will change once I get it all the way to +5. The Abyss Greatsword, I actually looked, and it actually scales. It actually has humanity scaling, which is strange to me because it seems weaker than I would have expected, given that fact. It does have a cool move. I mean, that's really kind of the Abyss Greatsword is supposed to be based off the. It kind of goes actually with the Artorias set, so it like. It's got these moves that like imitate the ones that the Knight Artorias used or whatever. But yeah. So I mean, it's kind of cool. It's got an interesting move set, I suppose. And yeah. Anyway, the goal for now is just to find find that key. And I think I know where it is. Wow, I never really stopped to take in the view from here. Intense. Oh look, that must be the Duke's archives. Anyway. I already killed everything in here once, and then I used the bonfire so it all respawned and everything, so. But anyway. Now we have to make this jump, and I've only ever not made this jump once, but that doesn't make me any less nervous. So on the lightest gear that I can, and just make a run for it. At the lightest gear I can, but just whatever. Okay. That's good enough. Everything is you gotta do it from this side. You gotta be on the left side because apparently the break in the bridge is not as wide on this side. So there we go. Really not too bad. It's just it still make I missed it once, and ever since then I've had a healthy respect for it. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, just to like kind of go over some of the weapons, kind of give you an idea of what I'm talking about. It's mostly the curved greatswords that are doing it. I think I really like the curved greatswords, and or at least I like the idea of them. I might like get them leveled up and then decide that I hate them, but you know, that'd be very like me, wouldn't it? Yeah, and I want to use this. I want to use this curved the Shodel and the Murakumo and the Quelaag boss weapon that I really want to use when I get the chance to use it. Like that's also going to be a big thing. A couple other ones. One of the spears that yeah, like the spear that I want to level up and make into a fire spear. Actually, maybe I shouldn't make it into a fire spear if it's... I don't know, it scales better with dexterity than it does with strength. And I kind of like the spear. It's like... I like the spear's strong attack. It has a swing strong attack as opposed to a thrust strong attack. I'm sick of using the spear, like I really am. And it's starting to feel a little weak. And honestly, a lot of times I feel kind of forced into using a spear because there's so many dungeons in this game that are these narrow corridors, and your weapon is gonna, you know, playing off the walls and shit, and that's, you know, really annoying. So, yeah, I don't know. That's how I'm feeling right now. I might feel differently later. But yeah, I kind of want to refocus on dexterity. Even though it's probably like going to be extremely inefficient and cost me a lot of damage. I mean, I don't know. I think it won't be too bad as long as I use weapons that scale off both and try to avoid weapons that don't scale off either. But yeah, anyway.
What? What? Who are you? Another
dead, eh? I took on Sen's fortress alone, but I'm no different from those vile creatures. I was driven by conceit. Ah, you think you're different? That you can handle it? Yes, I remember that feeling. For I was the same. So, let me help you out. With your soul searching.
Is kind of an asshole. And his shards, his Titanite things are way overpriced. But, his arrows aren't, though. Give him that. His arrows are, fine. But, yeah, I forgot how little he has that I actually want. Sure, why not?
Go along, try and make something of yourself. But nothing will come of it. And I should know.
Well, I wanna, let me talk to him and...
Oh yes, it's you. What is it? Still some... Nothing at all? Fine then. Rush in like a naked babe and be skinned alive.
I love that line. God, I wish I had some Twinkling Titanite. I would love to get this thing up to level 5 so I could see how it stacks up, but... Forgot how deep this goes. And there's one of these assholes here. And there's the key. Now it's actually pretty easy. You just gotta run all the way back up. Really need to do this, but I just want to see how the shortcut works. I'll make sure I can actually get back up and down. Oh, actually, now that I think about it. Let me, kill this thing so I can... I don't think I'm gonna get that many souls from it, but I'm gonna... Not everything has had like an equal increase in the number of souls given, so I'm not just trying not to just take it for granted, like that a specific enemy will give a specific amount of souls, because it's varied significantly. lock onto this guy from here. I can't aim manually because the mimic head will block the first person view. Good. Had worse. Now, I can't remember how I get down there. Or rather, I can't remember what the safe way is to get down there. I think I actually just have to jump down here and then like roll off, maybe? We'll see. Shit. Oh, that was close. Oh boy. Alright. Yeah, you really can't use... You really do have to be like running top speed to make that jump. Like, yeah, it's no joke. It's terrifying. Alright, so... I think... Well, before I use the bonfire, I'm gonna... That's right, I gotta do the shortcut. I love the sound those things make. Even though I hate them mechanically in the game, I love that sound. I don't know where this is gonna drop me off. I have no idea. So, like, it's a little scary. Wow, here? Here, huh? Is that so? Wow, okay. Well, you know, I guess if I have easy access this way, you know, maybe I can, Let's see, how comfortable do I feel dropping down there? I mean, let's be real, I don't feel comfortable about it at all, but, bunch of items I missed. Gotta know what that one is. Looks like that's a slumbering dragon. Switching map. One of those. So. Let's see. Just, I don't know how much I actually want to fuck around with this. I mean, the best thing there is to speak of down there is a the Titanite demon. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how worth it that is to me. Actually, I don't even need to do this. I can just bone my way home. As now the only problem is that if I actually did want to leave, now I can't because the elevator's down there. But, you know. Oh well. Another stupid lightning spear that I don't really want. Damn it. Okay, nice. I got a bunch of these, bunch of large Titanite shards, so now I can actually level some of these things up. I got this. I cut off the tail of the yeah, Sen's Funhouse. Sen's Funhouse. I cut off the tail of the gaping dragon, and so now I've got this axe that I can't use. Yeah, J-Dot, so I discovered that I don't actually like a lot of the strength weapons. I actually prefer dexterity weapons, and so I'm gonna be ballsy and I'm gonna basically like thing a U-turn on like how I'm building my character. I'm just gonna like hard stop investment in strength and start investing in dexterity. I just now that I've got like a pretty wide collection of weapons, I'm just noticing that all the ones that I want to use are dexterity based, and it didn't really occur to me that that would be a thing. It's the curved greatswords. That's what I like. There's only 3 of them, but like, I mean, I don't know. I guess it's not so much dexterity specific. It's like everything I like is like strength and dexterity, but with a focus on dexterity. It seems like. I mean, I don't know. And like I'm looking at all the weapons that I don't know, it's just how I'm feeling now. Maybe I'll feel differently later, but no, I like the washing bowl. But like the other katanas that focus just on dexterity, I don't like as much. Nah, yeah, no, I love this thing. Well, I think I love it. I haven't gotten a chance to use it yet. I just like it. I like it aesthetically. Hold on a second. Alright, sorry. Trying to keep track of like what I've put in the box. I'm really tired of this weapon. I feel like I've been forced into using it from like all the like being in the depths and like in all these dungeons with like these tight space hallways, and it's just like a spear is like just the best way to go about those places, but I'm annoyed that I've been kind of, I feel like I've been forced into using spears a lot more than I would normally want to. Yeah, like really everything that I like is strength, dexterity. Guess if I am gonna level dexterity, I may as well get these bows out. Oh, maybe this one. I don't know about. Oh yeah, actually, both of them out. Okay, I'm about to go fight the boss, so one last check here. Getting anything critically important? I read that apparently this boss can, like, if he picks you up and throws you, which I don't remember if he ever successfully did that to me, but if he picks you up and throws you like at the right angle, there's actually a chance that he can throw you in such a way as to where you land on a platform and die and your bloodstain stays there. And it's not a platform that's normally reachable. So like you're completely screwed. And so you can have like a permanently sort of immediately lost bloodstain. Pretty sure if I just keep moving, I don't think he's gonna be able to hit me. Okay, where is the summon sign? Is it over here? Totally forgot about this. Look at that view. In here. think there were a bunch of like otherwise empty rooms where I just walked inside and was like, what the fuck's the point of this? And then left when it was really a place where I was supposed to, you know, if I had been human, I would have been able to summon somebody. That who this guy is? Arcus. What a name. Giga Chad Tarkus. Alright, buddy. Let's mosey. Fall off the bridge, god damn it. Alright, let's do this. Oh? There we go. Ah, shit. Fucking stunned him. Well, this was easy. God damn it. Mmm, delicious souls. I really need a boss fight where I can't summon anything. You think? Yeah, I didn't realize you could do that in New Game, and I'm glad I didn't, because it would have fucking busted the game. But every source online seems to say, like, as soon as you go to a Norlondo, the New Game Plus difficulty level, like, actually kicks in earnest, so let's go to a Norlondo. Hopefully I'll get my ass kicked a bit more. Alright, back to the world of complete and utter total silence. Now that I know what a cult does, I can bust out my occult greatsword here and hopefully do some damage. Hopefully. So the optional, okay, but if I fight, if so that boss I learned is also part of one of the covenants that I wanted to join, and so I think if I kill him, I can't join the covenant. So I gotta join the covenant and get whatever rewards I want to get, and then kill him. I think. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but as I understand it, that's how that has to work. My my equipment load woes are just completely unending. Damn, that's still too much. Alright. Well, better not get hit. In fact, maybe better just like run to that bonfire as quick as possible. Pretty sure this guy doesn't aggro until you get right up in his face. Right? Right? Yeah. Peace out, bitches. You get, hold on. I gotta look at it, because it's not anything, it's not something I've been able to, like, commit to memory. Most of the reward, so you get, you rank up in the Covenant by giving them souvenirs of reprisal. And then you get, this miracle called Dark Moon Blade. Or yeah, Dark Moon Talisman. I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter because I'm not gonna be able to platinum the game because I was a dumbass and I ate one of the boss souls that's like mutually exclusive with one of the others. So if I want to platinum this game, I'm gonna have to beat it again and then beat it again. And I'm not gonna stream that. Fire all miracle. Yeah, this includes the thing from the Dark Moon. But I mean, I don't know. If I actually feel like platinuming the game, I could just do that on the Yeah, you know, I guess I'll fight that. Do it. Oh, no, I mean, I have the ring. I had the ring, I got the ring a while ago. It's right here. I just didn't understand what it did.
Well, you are a rare visitor. Welcome to the lost city of Anorlondo, chosen undead. If you seek Lord Gwyn's old keep, exit here and head straight yonder. If you are the chosen one, a revelation shall visit thee. What follows thereafter depends upon you.
Alright, so... Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then... Guess... Just gonna do this for now. This time around, I have a fucking bow, so I don't have to tackle those stupid bow-wielding Silver Knights directly. So that's a fantastic relief. I think, you still need to, yeah, like you can... I still think you need the ring, though. It's just, I think killing the Guinevere illusion makes him automatically hostile. Whereas if you don't kill the Guinevere illusion, then you get to go through there and... I mean, I might do it by killing Guinevere anyway, because I feel like I want to see what happens. Apparently, Orlando gets all freaky. Okay. Oh, come on. Come, sir. Let us have fisticuffs. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. the fuck? Definitely not doing the full damage. Here we go. Yay, Demon Titanite. Another chest over here, and there's also a mimic. Before I do that, I found the mimic in Sen's Fortress. I was like kicking myself because I was like, I could have brought poison mist for this. Why did I not do that? Try to do that now. Clink, 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 clinky, clink. These guys can't be poisoned at all. Oh, they can. Huh? No. What the fuck was that? What was that bullshit? Like... Yeah, I don't even know what you call that. Alright. Now this is a mimic, and so, yeah. Oh. Check this out. Look at that. It like opens and closes. It like peeks. It peeks at you. It's like it's breathing. Ah. Oh man. Yeah. Well, nice knowing you, Mimic. So, how's life? How's it? What's it like being poisoned? Good? I'm glad. I wish you could make your character like sit. Like a sit emote. Put on I'll put on my mimic head and show solidarity here. He who runs out of HP first. I'm so mean. It's funny, like while the mimic is still in his chest, it's kind of cute, but like as soon as it opens up and sprouts arms and legs, it becomes a Lovecraftian abomination. I got rid of all my Lloyd's talismans. Yeah, I just now read, like, this morning I read that you could do that, but I didn't feel like going and finding more, talismans. Wasn't even worth it. I'm not gonna use that. I'm not gonna use that halberd. It was worth it for the souls, I guess. It was worth it for the souls. Alright, let's see how fast I can get over there. The only thing I foresee being a problem is the fact that I've got to contend with the rafters in that building again, which I had completely forgotten about, to be honest. I think can I just step on this and it goes? Yeah, there we go. Like, as soon as you step on it, it becomes this perpetual motion machine. It never stops going up and down. But, like, before you got there, it's like, it just stayed put. Yes. And see, now it's just moving forever. We got a gargoyle here, so I gotta be careful. Ish. You know, I should level up this eagle shield just because of the lightning resistance. Be pretty good. Oh wow, I didn't realize that hollow thief hood had more. I like the way the hollow thief hood looks. That's like the whole reason I even bothered leveling it up. I didn't realize it had good lightning resistance though, or at least better than my +9 Wanderer hood. Alright. Don't honestly remember how much of a pain this guy is. Or not a pain. Be extra cautious, I guess. Alright, scumbag, come here. This is not so bad. Yeah, I know, right? It's like the, you know, it's like I squirted him with water and he was like, you know, coated in oil. It just kind of like slid off of him. The only thing I can think of is that maybe his shield You know, because those things' shields seem to, like, be in effect whether they're blocking or not. Like, if you... Even if they're not blocking, if you hit their... You hit them anywhere near their shield, it, like, counts as them blocking it. So I'm guessing it glanced off the shield. Well, it glanced off and over the shield. Way over. Okay, so yeah, we gotta go over here now. Can't say I'm happy about that. Last thing I want to do. I have a bow now, though, so like, honestly, having a bow is probably gonna make everything in here way easier. That, that roll always freaks me the fuck out. Let me try to be slick here. Hello, sir. You have a moment to speak with me about the word and teachings of my war pick? Oh, hello. Any more of you? Okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna be a total douche. Like a total douche. And, well, first I'm gonna... Actually, hold on. You see something? I put, oh, dude, why'd you do that? put the rings that like cut your HP in half and give you double your spells. Put those in the box because I couldn't see myself using them. But like here now, I totally want to use them. God damn it. Gotta stop doing that. Yeah, I think I did something like that. Something, if not exactly that, then something equally dumb. Fortunately, I need to wait a second because I'll wait for my HP to get low enough. Property damage! Fuck your religious artifacts. Priceless, you know, pottery. What is it with adventure RPGs and pots? Swear to God, ever since Zelda, it's like there's always some like clay or ceramic thing that's just like ubiquitous and breakable. Except in this game, there's almost never anything in the pots. Yeah, you're not able to aim while you're wearing this mimic head, but if you wear the Ring of Fog, you totally can. Although it's actually kind of pointless for me to do that because by the time I am actually going to be shooting, I'm going to be taking the mimic head off. But regardless, it kicks in at like 20%. There we go. All right. Why does it have to be so fucking quiet? Bye. Yeah, I did a lot of damage. Holy shit. Obviously, I am quite low on HP and do not want to have that fact abused by my enemies. Hey buddy, you stubbed your toe. I need to aim a little bit higher. Fuck me and my overly powerful thumbs. Come on, just let me hit your head. And just flick it. Flick. Go. closer. Very, very carefully get closer. Oh, gotta love it. I still haven't figured out how you like unlock an arrow. I don't know if the game will actually let you. Seems like the only way I've found to reliably do it is to switch weapons. I'd really prefer not to do that while I'm up here. Like literally the only sound effect is my footsteps and my character breathing. After what happened in the first playthrough, I'd not take any chances. I'm also gonna try not to waste arrows unnecessarily. What was that? I don't have 5 arrows sticking out of me or anything. Dude, fall off the bridge. Here we go. Alright. Easy does it. Can't remember if there's other dudes on this mid-level that I need to be worried about. I think there are, but like not till I get a little further down. I think. God, if I just had a bow, like the first playthrough would have been so much easier. How does this work? I just like hit it? Yeah, there you go. Imagine that. I think actually, yeah, no, I think when I tried to jump down onto it, I think that's actually what broke it. I didn't actually get a chance to do it the proper way. Gotta move across here slow enough that by the time I get over, silly shield might have actually regenerated all my health. Out that. Rests. Still got those black bars on her. Got a place. The silence is so awkward, honestly. Like, I don't mind silence to build tension, but when you're streaming, it's like, you know, it's just like an awkward. It really is. It's like an awkward silence. Here. I'm just gonna go through the fog door. Fuck it. It is quite nice to know, like, whether or not the, whether or not a fog door is scary or not. Oh, there's another gargoyle. Wow. Wait, does it? God damn it. Ah, shit. Oops. Was not trying to do that. I'm at an angle here. I should be able to... Yeah. Okay. God damn it. Oh, come on. This should totally be hitting his wings. Can I do it from here? No, I don't think so. Fucking game not letting me cheese the living shit out of it. How dare it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Alright. Can I poison you? I can. I will. Oh, oops, I was using the feather arrows that whole time. Oops. Actually not trying to do that. Okay, so now I gotta lower this. Now, since I haven't fought this boss yet, I'm actually gonna like re-enable spoilers for or no spoilers for this, because I want to try and, you know, like all the others, I want to try and figure it out. And if there's a summon sign, I am not going to use it. Not this time. Well, nah, I'm gonna use a summon sign, but I'm not gonna look up anything about the boss. If there is a summon sign. I was gonna go back and use the bonfire, but then I remember this is gonna be like one of the simpler fights, I think, just because, well, not simple, but I mean it's gonna be easy because there's literally a bonfire. Oh, need to go down one more. God damn it! It's apparently literally like right on the tail end of a bonfire. Oh. Hold on. Should I fight the optional boss before or after the actual boss? Because I'd kind of like to trigger it by killing the Guinevere illusion. I want to see what happens to an Orlando. Yeah, I'm gonna do it that way. I'm gonna go do that. Yet. Well, I am gonna go do it. I am gonna go. I guess. I didn't turn the thing. God damn it. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go in there and, like, join the Covenant so I can get the Covenant trophy. But that's it. We have the sun's firstborn. That. Oh, boost miracles. We put on something dexterity focused here. Yeah, close enough. Just want to see the change. Or actually, let me find something that's got like at least a B in the parameter bonus. Got an A. Can't actually equip that right now. A B. That's a pretty decent jump. That's like, what was that, 7 points? From 1 point of dexterity? That's... complain about that. Oh, nice. Okay, I can level this up again. I don't actually want to, like, this is dexterity focus, but I really don't want to use it too much because it causes bleed buildup on you. And maybe I'll use it, you know, later, but right now I'm not really feeling it. I wish the gargoyle tail axe was cooler than it is. Its strong attack is just really awkward. It's interesting, but it's not actually practical, in my opinion. I thought there was something else that was sort of Twinkling Titanite based. Level up, but I guess not. Okay, it's all armor, I think. Dragon. I think that's it. I could also probably hit those dudes with sorceries. It's just a matter of like getting a clean shot. Yeah, Silver Knights, I mean. This was a massive... This jumped up massively from that one point in dexterity. It was like well under 400. I put that point there. Alright, let's go talk to the... Oh, that was easy. Wait, oops. Wrong way, dumbass. Alright, so apparently you're not supposed to go in the fog door unless you want to fight him.
This is the tomb of the great Lord Gwyn. Tarnished it shall not be by the feet of men. If thou art a true disciple of the Dark Sun, cast aside thine ire. Hear the voice of mine self, Gwyndolin, and kneel before me. O disciple of the Dark Sun, thou hast journeyed far. Hear my voice. If thou shalt swear by the covenant to become a shadow of Father Gwyn and Sister Guinevere, a blade that shall hunt the foes of our lords, then I shalt protect thee, safeguarding thy person with the power of the dark moon.
I think you get something for, like, just for joining it. Part of my... A blue eye orb and a dark moon. Neither of those things do anything by them. Unless I do. At, once I go up a rank from 10 souvenir eyes, I'll dark moon. Honestly, it could be really good. Actually, I mean, doesn't matter because the only reason I would really go, the only reason I would go out of my way to get it is to platinum. I'm not gonna be able. That's a no for me, thank you.
Very well. We shall not need speech. Exit here and follow thine own design.
But don't worry, I'll be back to, trespass. I'm gonna kill Guinevere's whatever it is. Souls I could use? No. Got a fuck ton of humanity though. Alright. The face off against the horrific fucking silver archer dudes. I'd be interested to know which is faster, coming from that bonfire or coming from the one down here. They seem like they're just about the same. You gotta wait more going this way, but you gotta run farther going the other way. Okay, I gotta put on this thing again. I also have to be very, very careful. Because these guys don't fuck around. Ah! Dodge better. Correct. Did not need another one of those, but okay. I will take it. Alright. Alright, now I gotta deal with these guys. And with them, I think I can actually do some good with these Black Knight weapons. That's right, I was really curious about this door, but I don't, it doesn't, I don't think it opens. Very random that it's there. Alright, well, come on. Get up here. Let's do the thing. A little slow for my taste. Hi. Never gets old. Bye. It's kind of ridiculous, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, now for the moment of truth, to see if I can actually hit these stupid motherfuckers that just made my life so miserable in the first playthrough. I'd be able to poison them. God, if you guys aren't awful at your jobs. Damn it. I wanted him to live. He would have died eventually. You're a fresh problem. Alright. The other thing is that I got these rings, you see, and they make me all stealthy, Deus Ex-y, hide and vency. So I don't know if the Black Knights will fall for it, but maybe? Maybe it'll at least buy me some extra distance. Oh yeah? Tell me how you really feel, weather. Oh, look at that. They're not shooting at me. Holy fucking shit. Totally oblivious. I will take it. They oblivious though. I know a lot of enemies, for a lot of enemies, it just shortens like their aggro range. It doesn't really make them like completely oblivious to you. So remains to be seen how lucky I actually am here, but see. Thing is, I do have a quite limited quantity of these arrows, though, so I do have to be somewhat careful. I'm gonna test my shots with these first. Damn it. Very low poison resistance, holy shit. Oh, that's lovely.